Hello, my lovely Sagittarius, 19th through the 25th. And also, if you have Sagittarius and Mercury, Saturn, um, Uranus, Neptune, and Chiron, spiritual divine 22 at gmail.com. And on Instagram, I can be followed or contacted at divine spiritual 22. So before we get into your reading, Sagittarius is in the house. I like to use, I had a personal reading, excuse me, over here. Okay, so I like to use my blessing spray. So I'm going to spray my area, spray myself, and spray you. And also, I have a chakra singing bell. Now, this can align your chakras as well as clear any um, negative energy that you have around you or anything negative energy that you're carrying, that you're not, something you're not happy with, or whatever the case may be. So I will ring this bell until I feel that the energies are clear, and then we'll proceed with the reading. Okay, and I do apologize when I ring that bell. Also, you can meditate with it when it rings, or while you're hearing the vibration, you can breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. I do apologize for that. So, before I get into your energy and what I felt when I got into your energy, I did pull three cards for you. And then, if you're new to my um, platform, I also do an oracle card as well. And I read the oracle card at the end. So the first three cards that I pulled for you, first one is called the message, and it's positive news or a positive outcome coming for you. Beautiful card. The next one is jewel within a teardrop, and it says appreciation, spiritual, and emotional reconnection. I wonder who that's for. Pretty card. The last one I pulled for you is harmony, power, self confidence, and productivity. You can see that. It's a beautiful card as well. Okay. So for your oracle card for your weekly, if this could be a weekly intent, a weekly affirmation, or just spiritual information for you, and sometimes it ties together the reading. Excuse me. So this is ancestors generations, and we're going to read what this card is about at the end of your reading. So when I got into your energy, I felt that I got that someone has made a decision, whether it is personal or work related, and you made this decision and decided that this decision will bring you a peace of mind. It was an intense situation, but you're finally able to kind of like distance yourself from it, and it also has something to do with money. So I'm not sure who this is for, But this is pertaining to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. I also received some energy that someone is now presently has a sacred love union with someone. Yeah, it's definitely sacred, meaning that this person is a soulmate or a twin flame. But I'm thinking and feeling getting more of a twin flame, and this is either a Cancer, or Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is you, with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart. I also got energy that some of you are blocking um, divine, trying to come in and remove things that are no longer for your highest good, whether it be a place, a situation, or a person. You're blocking it. You're too busy um, focusing on the past, is what I'm getting. You're focusing on the past and you're not letting the past go. So divine's not able to come in and do what divine needs to do to better you, to better yourself. I also got some energy that some of you need to focus more on your home life. Your home life is not in balance. For some of you, I got that patience is needed. Patience is needed. And again, I got some energy that some of you are not blocking yourself, that you are surrounded by angels and you're going through um, a path or chapter or season in your life where you're finally allowing the angels to guide you, right? And they're guiding you for like your life purpose, for what God has created you to do here on earth, what God has designed you for. I also received some energy that some of you are manifesting, and you're intuitive, and also um, you are allowing divine to come in and take that over as well. So that's good news. I'm glad, and whoever that is for, I'm happy for you, because that is such a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. And along with that is rebirth and new beginnings for some of you. And I also see abundance and wealth and prosperity that's coming soon for some of you as well, which is also good. So your crystal that'll be needed for this week is Sugilite, Sugilite, for those people that are looking for crystals. And your numbers for this week is 6, 2, 20, 3, 10, and 28. So I'm going to get more into your reading now. Get into your energy and see what's going on. Someone is not allowing their horizons to expand. You're not allowing your creativity to take flight. Why are you not allowing your creativity to take flight? You're not allowing your creativity to take flight. It has something to do with a person. Hmm. And it has something to do with this person. You don't trust this person when it comes to supporting you creatively. Someone's not supporting you when it comes to your creative niche. I'm sorry to hear that. And this could be pertaining to yourself or Aries or Leo. We got any more things going on here, Sagittarius. I see that some of you are no longer in delay with yourself or anything else in your life. So that's awesome. I like to see that. Uh-oh, a lot of cards came out. So I have to read all these cards that just came out, right? So I see that some of you are um, you're feeling challenged at this time. Again, this is when it comes to the money or the person that's being creative. I'm sorry. Yeah, for the person that's being creative. I feel you feel that is a challenge with that person. I'm also showing that some of you here have decided to be more into yourself. You have self discipline, which is awesome, which is what is needed also for the divine to continue working on you, right? And I also see that some of you are not taking the time to, like, look over details correctly. Um, let's see. And this is pertaining to her Libra. So you're not taking the time to review or look at like your details around you correctly. And it's in regards to something long term. And again, what I'm getting is that you need to have patience. Okay. You need to have patience. That's where the patience is needed, I believe. I said that earlier. But yes, you need to have patience for this. So, like I said, this is pertaining to a Leo, or it could also be pertaining to Aries, Leo as well. Okay? Please leave me comments and let me know what's going on with this Sagittarius, please. So I'm also getting that some of you are starting to look forward for those people who are, I think I said earlier, or going through your rebirth and your new beginnings. Your star is shining for you now. Congratulations. You're doing an awesome job. Keep doing what it is that you're doing. Keep allowing the divine to come in and help you out. Keep allowing the divine to, it's not an easy path. It's not an easy it's not an easy walk in life. I can say that personally. Um, Divine comes in and removes, people, places, and situations that are not for your highest good. Whether you want the people to be there or not, they show you this person is not good for you. And then after that's done, then it makes room for people, places, and situations that are for your highest good. So that is an awesome, awesome, awesome situation. I'm seeing that some of you are not ready to take, you're not ready to take a change. That was quick in life. Let me find out why. You're not ready to open your heart to love. And also you're needing assistance for money, but you're not asking. You're not asking. You're not ready to open your heart for love, and you're not asking for this assistance for money. I wouldn't be surprised. Let me see. Looking for the pride card, but didn't come in. When you do this to yourself, Sagittarius, it's a prideful ego piece. Okay? Please set your pride and ego aside and allow divine to come in and start to work for you and start to give you your blessings because we all deserve better. We all deserve love. We all deserve happiness. When your ego and your pride blocks you from asking for money, or if your feelings are hurt from a situation, again, heal. Please allow divine to do this. Come in and heal you. Okay? We need a healing here. Someone here needs a healing. Someone here definitely needs a healing. And this is pertaining to either a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Is the energy that I'm getting for that situation. Or it could be you um, in that energy as well. That could be in your chart. But I'm feeling that that is pertaining to the person that you're dealing with as well. So I'm also getting that some of you are following your passion when it comes to your career. And I think I said this earlier that you will be compensated, right? Maybe you're working really hard on a project at work. Maybe you're working on a personal project. But whatever it is your creative niche that your drive is going, keep going, okay? Because it's going to pay off, is what I'm getting. And I think I said that earlier as well. I think. So I'm also showing that some of you are not in delay anymore. I think I said that already. Yes, you're not stuck anymore. You don't have like confused visions, or you're not confused about choices anymore. You are free from all of that fabricated, not fabricated, but you felt like they were obstacles, right? So you're free from that and you're moving on, and that is awesome. I love it. 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 So I'm going to see if I can get any more information for you. So again, for those who are not allowing the divine to come in, you're blocking again. You're blocking your blessings, your second chances. You're blocking everything. You have the world card that comes in upside down. Please, please set your pride aside. Please allow people to help you. Please accept assistance. Please take the time to heal your broken heart. Please make a decision. Please, please, please. This is very important. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you need to take the time out for yourself and heal yourself. Set your pride aside. Ask for what is needed from people around you. Sometimes people are ashamed to ask for help. You can't be ashamed to ask for help. How do we get to where we are if we don't need help? We need help. We need help. Ask for help. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and read the oracle card now. Simply because when there's no certain format that I use. I don't use a Celtic cross. I don't use any of that. I allow the divine to show me through my higher self, with your energy. And what happens is that the messages start to repeat themselves. So after the messages start to repeat themselves, which is what's happening now, I will set these cards aside and I'll read your oracle card for this week. And I'm not saying that those structures or ways for others who read cards is bad or they shouldn't do it. I'm not knocking it at all. E- Everything is different for everybody. So for me, as a channel reader, and I say channel reader because I channel with the divine through my higher self to receive messages for you, okay? And that's just what works for me. And I know that when the messages starts repeating itself, that there's nothing else to be shared at that moment at this time. Okay, so ancestors, generations, we're going to see what this is all about. It says, you have within you the blood of your ancestors. You are deeply connected to your lineage. The most immediate proof of that being the physical resemblance you have to your mother and father, and perhaps even your grandparents. Yet, beyond that, although unknown to your usual senses, you are connected to an ancestry that reaches back through the millennia. This is a time to call upon those ancestors, those who are of your bloodline, as well as those ancient ones who have walked the land that you now walk. In many indigenous cultures, it is believed that the essence of your ancestors inhibits many of the physical aspects of the land. In other words, they are in the trees, the water, the air, the animals, the stones, their blood being in the very dirt and sand you tread upon. Next time you're outside, allow your senses to open to those ancestors who abide in the physical world. Any and at and anytime at all, allow your heart to open to those spirits to whom you are related through your heredity, and those to whom you are connected by virtue of the land upon what you live. So maybe that advice I feel is good for the person or people or what percentage of you that are hurt emotionally from a relationship, from for those people, for the percentage that is not wanting to ask for assistance. I believe this is some good advice. I pray and thank and call upon divine energy from my ancestors all the time. I do. So I hope this video, this reading was helpful for someone or some or a percentage of people. I try to I try my best to get these messages to you along with advice that I'm being given from the divine through my higher self. Okay. So thank you for your time. I appreciate your time. Please please don't forget to like, share, or comment and subscribe and hit the bell so that you know every time that I upload a video. Thank you for your time. Divine love, light, peace, and energy. Blessings.